Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna figure. I don't. They can't figure this out. They can't find that lever. Maybe the lever doesn't work. I'll test. Oops. Don't want that. Don't want that sword. Let me check. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna make sure that it breaks the door. Oh. This is the other thing with lava vents too. Sometimes stuff gets missed a little bit. So, yeah. Wow. It was working when I tested it, but maybe I was using the smooth brush with Voxel Sniper above, and maybe it hit down a little bit. I don't know. There's any infinite number of ways of doing this, and that's an abuse right there. Whatever they're doing, however they're getting up here, it's very cheap. Some of these things they're doing. I'm trying to watch. It's not cheat. It's just not what I intended. Like, I don't want people to be able to go up walls or anything. So this is good because this is like the third event ever. I don't know why I get such a bad lag spike right here, but I do. Oh well. Anyways, so a lot of people from here, they're think, yeah, this is, oh yeah, this is just brutal. We're 12 minutes and they finally got past that part, but they're not making it past any more of this. Not for a while anyway. They're gonna probably, I'm hoping that eventually they'll stop bringing iron armor, and then what this is that people down here will be fighting, and they'll just be fighting to kill people. Not even like for any other reason than to get like their speed potion that they're gonna need. Because you know, you're gonna need a speed potion. It's just impossible. I mean, they're already having such difficulty right now with just this part. They had difficulty with the first part. I'm glad they finally got through it. I didn't realize that this was broken. But it happens sometimes. But yeah, no. So this is good. This door's open now. They can keep going. They have to beat this jump challenge, which is woofers into ice, into iron bars, into glass. And I think somebody's probably raging a little bit right now, like, wow, this is actually really, really hard. But I think once they get to that part where it requires you to have a speed potion and beat it, they're gonna just, I think we need to get some quitters. I'm trying to get some quitters. They're bringing a lot of good gear. I'm hearing a lot of gas also. I'm gonna go see if the mob population over here is skyrocketed like I've expected it to. Oh yeah, oh you can see right there. Bam. No, it's not. It's not as high as I want. Maybe if I fly over here a little bit. We'll miss a little bit of action, but we'll get some more gas and some more creepers and stuff to spawn. And I need to have them over here for when they get to this area. It has to be filled up with mobs. I only have gas spawners. The rest of the mobs will be all legit. I'm just hoping that, yeah, okay, they're starting to spawn now. This is good. Because they weren't really spawning. I guess I just have to be kind of close. I'm in a ghast. I love ghasts. You'll probably learn really fast when you join the server, if you come and join and you're new. But I like nuking stuff. I like making giant craters. I like ghasts and their fireballs. Their fireballs are disabled in here, so they won't destroy everything, so you can actually beat it. And I don't have to repair. I figured that it would be at least, like, kind of nice for me to do that. Last time I didn't have it disabled, and there was also a tiny little jump parkour part, and it was getting blown up, and people were standing on it, and they were dying because the gas fireballs would blow up the little parkour area. Iob usually beats all the events, so when I see him up in the first place spot, I'm kind of like, yeah, I expected him to be here. I can justify any of these jumps that they say that they don't make, even if it's unintended to be unjumpable. Without a speed potion, I can still say that you need a speed potion. I think that he's given up. Let's see if they're whining. Oh, they can't see it. They have void fog on. I'm gonna torch it and see if that'll help him. Because that's not that far, so he should be able to see it. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll put torches. I told him about the... Okay. Sorry I keep cutting off my speech. It's weird trying to type in chat, as most people know. Basically... Oh! Couldn't make the jump. Yes! I love it. People will think I'm so crazy because I laugh kind of hysterically. Oh, yes! Okay, anyways. So yeah, I guess I didn't make this point also. You have to jump through the fire on this part. This is the safe way. If you fall into the cobwebs and you have no armor, you're gonna die. You have to jump in right here, come over here. Yeah. I think there's another one right here. Yeah, this way you can go left or right. Honestly, this is, again, you see he's saying it's too hard, but again, they beat the last one. They beat it, and it made me feel bad that they beat it so fast. You know, I really wanted to, like, make it a challenge, and they just showed me that I can't just do simple stuff like a maze. Yeah, I know he once sat home, but honestly, like, Vex is rage quit, and again, Vex is who I'm inspired by when I make these. Vex, when you play his rage quit holidays, there is no set home. So if you beat Vex's rage quit holidays, then I mean, just think of that kind of difficulty is right here. And this is only like, this is what I classify as very hard. I have like rankings for how I make my dungeons, because I've done dungeons on servers in the past besides the server that I'm making right now and hosting. And I like to classify very hard as just being very, it's very difficult by default. It requires you to do a lot of difficult stuff that's different. And again, you don't have any saving options, so you can't set home. So it's very non-forgiving, basically. Yeah, they're having issues with this. It's not happening. Good! I'm glad! I hope they all give up. If they all give up, that means that I made this difficult enough. And again, yeah. Okay, so back to my ranking system, because I know they're just going to keep whining about how it's impossible. Basically, my ranking system is very hard. Again, you know, a lot of difficult stuff. It's unforgiving. You know, you can't set home. So it's hard. You can't set home, and then I guess that's really just the only requirements. Really, the main difference between very hard and impossible is that when I do impossible, it'll generally be submerged in either lava or water or a mixture of the two. It'll probably be a mixture of both of them. So, yeah. I can't help but read this. And I know that they're like, it's hard, but again, it's not meant to be easy. And that's why it has a scaling reward that increases each day. So, in a week, I mean, this will be worth 100